Right now we got a pretty straightaway par 4. This first bunker is not really in play. I'm just gonna send it up the right with a tight draw is the hope. Right now, I have a tendency to take the club back just a little bit shut like this, so I'm really focusing on just that first move at the takeaway. You definitely don't wanna get too many thoughts in your head when you're playing around a golf. That's for the range. Thoughts are for the range. But if one swing thought helps you, then that's awesome. Man, I caught that really good, but that club face could have still been just this much shut because it drew a little bit more than I wanted. I hit it in the center though, so we'll see if it's in the bunker, if it's in the grass. Some people think you shouldn't have any thoughts at all. I do think it's okay to have one or sometimes even two swing thoughts. Sometimes just that one little trigger can really help you. So my ball did stay out of the bunker. We got a front flag. This is actually a little bit of a funky lie. It's sitting up okay, but it's on just a little bit of a downslope. What people sometimes do a lot is when the ball's on a downslope, they freak out and they try to really scoop it up, and that's just gonna make you chunk it. So what you need to do is you need to angle your body with the slope. And I mean, I got a lob wedge in my hand, so the club is gonna do all the work. There's a little bit of mud on the ball too, but luckily it's on that side. Sometimes if it's right at the back, you can get what's called a mud ball, which makes it kind of squirt to the right a little bit and go short. On a downslope too, I do like to play it just a touch back in my stance, again, to help avoid that chunk. All right, I tugged that one just a little bit. Probably still could be that club face, but by the looks of the divot was really good. Hit the ball really clean and nice. I think the face was just a little shut, but still had enough spin on it. We got a pin high putt. The ball mark right behind the golf ball. Distance was perfect, spin was perfect, which is good because I tugged it a little bit, so sometimes when that happens, you don't get good spin on the golf ball. But I executed the shot really well, besides the fact that club face was definitely just a little bit shut. So on the next wedge shot, I'm gonna try to feel like I'm doing more of a cut swing to help avoid this, but it's okay. We're 18 feet, pin high. I like to read it from both sides. Sometimes if I really want to get a better idea what it's doing, I'll stand on the low side, so I would have stood over there. This one's got to move a little left to right. Go. Did that even move either? Look at that effort. Well, you see, that's okay. We got 4 feet left after that horrible effort. It's a little bit right to left. The grain also says it's down green, just a little bit coming to my left. I can make a separate video on how to read green, but I'm also from the Midwest, so I'm not the best at it. Just moved a little bit. There we go. Okay.